Another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is... Shoots! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kickoff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Caligiuri. And he's there to cut it out. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's thrust his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Castledine looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found his man. Has a hit! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mandzukic. Zhirkov. Caligiuri. And he's onside, going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Caligiuri really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Milan posted an article on this. He's had a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Milan are already cruising in the opener, the most handsome of starts. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Caligiuri. He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Managed to get it away. Driving on, he could... And the shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tries to get it clear. And he's cut it out. Big chance! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there. And out to safety. Gets it back. Caligiuri. Bonucci. Pjanic. Juventus have a free kick. Got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Castledine hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Bonucci. De Ligt. Half an hour played now. Acerbi drives it forward. Nainggolan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. Right through... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Caligiuri hits one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Good idea, just poorly executed. Acerbi battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Castledine. Castledine! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Castledine put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mandzukic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bonucci. And it's Pjanic. Castledine. Moutinho. And here's Mandzukic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, terrific save. They've played it short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's broken through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Defence has got rid of that. And the counter is on. And the finish! Bonucci gets it back. Foot in. He's away! Just the keeper to pick Castledine! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Goes for goal! And that's past the post.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
It's got through to him. Real chance! And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Caligiuri. Now a chance to break. Castledine. Castledine! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Bonucci. Pjanic. Moutinho. He's found his man. He's got away. Shot at goal! Goes for goal! Moutinho. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Nainggolan. Nainggolan goes looking. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bonucci.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period.
Salvatore Bocchetti with a definite foul there. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Milan are now in a position of total control. He's left his man. That's it! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bonucci loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Moutinho. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rice battles to win it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pjanic! It's anyone's ball. Goes long. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Caligiuri. Hits one! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Moutinho. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Caligiuri. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt goes back to base. He's played him through, and the finish! It's in! The contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Has a goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Pjanic. Zaniolo. And here's Mandzukic. Salvatore Bocchetti comes out on top in a really physical duel. Caligiuri. And he's on his way! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's surging through. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only striking...
And a shot! Zaniolo. Mandzukic. It's Caligiuri. Moutinho, who has made his impact already. Zhirkov gets a good foot in there. De Ligt does well there, alert. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Mandzukic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Pjanic! Pjanic plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. And here's João Moutinho. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Pjanic goes short. João Moutinho delivers across. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Zaniolo. And here's João Moutinho. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Caligiuri. Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Caligiuri. Nainggolan. And that will be the final act. Day one, job done. The